Welcome back, gamers, to Top 10 Gaming. I'm your host, Johnny Rogers, and if you happen to be new here, we put out daily videos on all things gaming related, so if you're down with that, then tap subscribe to see more. Plus, leave us a comment down below with why you love Bowsette, and while you fiendishly type out your response, let's jump into today's origin story of Bowsette, the birth of a legend. On September 13th, 2018 at Nintendo Direct, the company released a trailer for the new Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch. As you can see in the clip, a pink Toadette leaps onto what is known as the Super Crown. Following that, the trailer shows the character transforming into a new character dubbed Peachette. A few days following the release of this new game trailer, a user on Twitter by the name of @AYYK92, also known as Hanawa, posted a comic strip of Mario and Bowser being rejected by Peach. This simple comic strip would change Nintendo fandom forever. It truly led to the birth of an internet legend. The comic strip was said to be inspired by the events of Super Mario Odyssey, and here's where things get extra weird. So after Bowser gets rejected, he takes the Super Crown and transforms into this human woman? Yeah. And the end result is this strange amalgamation of a Peach-looking Bowser. The comic then even alludes to Bowsette and Mario dating now. I guess to teach that snobby Princess Peach a lesson? Okay. This comic strip at the time of making this video has garnered over 85,000 retweets and over 200,000 likes, with hundreds more commenting their own versions of Bowsette. The comic strip sparked a large surge of others tweaking the comic strip with their own updated Bowsette appearances, and for whatever reason started a real trend of dudes being super attracted to Bowser now. And as with any strange thing that happens on the internet, in comes the memes. Distracted Mario is perhaps the funniest thing that I've seen all day. Of course, many of you may be thinking, why do fans have to over-sexualize stuff like this? Well, the internet agrees and followed up with some proper Bowsette fan art. Now that's what a female Bowser would look like. If you're going to go through the trouble of creating a monstrosity like a female Bowser, you have to go all in. Otherwise, it's not believable. Nintendo, on the other hand, doesn't care what monster you concoct from their original characters, they reject it all. Nintendo insists that Bowsette will not be appearing as an official character for new Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, as they attempt to shift the focus to their Peachette character. According to the company's official website, only Toadette can use the Super Crown to transform into the Princess Peach-esque kind of character. Needless to say, this really upset fans who were drooling over the idea of getting to play as that weird Peach Bowser mutation. Although after that comic strip about the powers of this new Super Crown, it raised the question as to what other strange combos that this crown could create. In theory, of course. Nintendo has been very clear that they want no part of this. Going back to Bowsette though, she grew into more than just a viral meme. Game modders started doing what they do best and began manipulating portable Nintendo games to include various iterations of this Bowsette character in place of other popular Nintendo characters. For example, a modder named Kaze declared that someone paid him to do it, and it wasn't something he really wanted to do, but in this commissioned mod, he put Bowsette as a playable character in Super Mario 64. This also followed a ton of video game mods, including a strange skin change in Zelda Breath of the Wild. The character has also proven to be a highly sought after amiibo. In a video by a YouTuber named Gondit Chris, they show how you can transform the regular Princess Peach amiibo into your very own Bowsette. Although we're sure this process would take a ton of work and some necessary crafting skills, the end result looks pretty incredible. I mean, come on Nintendo, how are you gonna sleep on such a beloved character? I mean, the fans are even out here making their own amiibos for you. I suppose they may just be getting mad that they didn't think of this first, but still, if Nintendo takes this character into their own hands, they can be the ones to dictate what its final look would be, thus putting an end to all of these Frankenstein creations by fans. The sad reality is that Bowsette will probably never be anything more than just one artist's dream. Although the artist's work has not gone without proper recognition, they were presented with a shiny new award by website Nico Nico and Pixiv. More specifically, Bowsette was named the 20th most popular trend of 2018. Pretty impressive. Now remember how we said that Nintendo essentially doesn't even want to acknowledge the existence of Bowsette? Well, that's not stopping fans from arguing over which version of this mythological meme should be canon. Yeah. canon. For starters, the original interpretation of Bowsette holds strong. When the Super Crown transformed Toadette into a form of Princess Peach, it looked just like Princess Peach, which would mean that if this were to happen to a Bowser, he would transform into a Bowser Princess Peach and not a Princess Bowser. Which, okay, makes sense in your weird world, but however, a new base of Bowsette fans still think that a more accurate depiction would be what Bowser would look like as a human woman. As such, the character would keep the red hair, and in regards to the more tan skin, many fans think that because Bowser had some darker scales, this should translate into the overall complexion of Bowsette's skin. We're sure this debate will go on for a long time until Nintendo finally adopts this outcast into their family of characters, but until then, we want to pass the question on to you. If you had to choose, would Bowsette be the blonde Peach looking version or its very own Bowser Princess character with the red hair? Let us know down in the comments below. And that has been Bowsette, the Birth of a Legend. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, show us some love by tapping that like and subscribe button. Plus, for more videos like this one, all you gotta do is click that playlist on the screen. From Top 10 Gaming, I'm Johnny Rogers. Until next time, take care.